everywhere right now. The importance of self-care, the need for self-care. But what if you are so unbelievably exhausted that the idea of adding anything to your life is just one more thing onto your to-do list? Are you feeling like that? If so, you're totally in the right place. Today, we are talking about self-care when you feel superhuman exhaustion. And I'm going to give you 3 tips to bring in something kind of close to self-care inside this exhausted life. My name is Lisa Kilgore. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist and founder of the adrenalfatiguecode.com. And I've spent over 10 years working with thousands of people, helping them find the easiest way to health and happiness. And today we're talking about something that can be beneficial, but also can be a burden, and that is self-care. So self-care is little things like having a bath or going for a walk. It's this idea of putting yourself first. The idea of like being on the airplane when you're told to put your oxygen mask on first. There's some great stuff to this. But if you're already feeling so unbelievably exhausted, then what this becomes is a burden, and it becomes a drain to your already low energy. So if self-care feels like just another thing on your to-do list, don't worry about that. We're going to be looking at this in a slightly different way, because our energy is a finite resource. If you're tired or not, it's almost impossible to cope in this world right now without being exhausted. So if you're feeling exhausted, you are normal. You don't need to feel exhausted. Feeling exhausted isn't normal for our body, but it is a perfectly reasonable reaction to the life that we have right now. And inside this life we have right now is a lot of self-judgment, a lot of shoulds, and a lot and self-care is being added to those shoulds. So instead, let's look at how are you spending your energy? Are there things in your life, including good self-care things, that aren't bringing you good energy, are feeling a bit more like a drain? Are you going to the gym every day or even once a week and feeling more tired when you leave than when you start? That's not what your body is looking for. It might be good on paper, but your body isn't getting a good rebound effect from going to the gym. If your energy is anything under a 4 out of 10, no gym, please. That is going to be hard on your body. Are you a part of organizations or volunteering or evening activities that are exhausting that you could just kind of step away from a little while? That would be fantastic self-care. It doesn't have to be things that you're doing. It can be things that you're not doing. So I invite you just to take a look at your overall spending of your energy and just see, is there anywhere that you can make adjustments? If instead your brain is like, you know what, no, everything I have to be doing and I'm totally exhausted, then here are some 3 tips to bring in a little bit of energy. And these can be self-care tips. These are actual real self-care, but they're not something for you to do. They're instead something that you can just work into what you're already doing. And the first one is sleep and rest. And I'm not talking about enormous amounts of sleep, because you may not have time for that. You may struggle with sleep. What I'm talking about is if the gym is exhausting you, take a nap instead. Honestly, that's what will make your body happier. That will help you recover faster. Do you have 10 minutes before you have to be at a meeting or work or somewhere? Take a rest in your car. Get off your phone. I'm very guilty of just scrolling on my phone for those 10 minutes. But instead, put your seat back, close your eyes, and rest. If any moment, at any window of time that you could either fill doing something or fill resting, choose rest. anytime you can. That extra thing off your to-do list isn't going to give you any more energy than the rest will. The rest will be better for you. The second one is really simple, and it's bringing a bit of joy into a busy life. And that is really savoring the food that you're eating. It's bringing in self-care in a moment that you're already doing, which is eating your food. And it doesn't need to be every meal. It might be, say, dinner with your family, or if that's chaotic, it could be breakfast, it could be lunch. And it's just when you take a bite, chew it and taste it and enjoy it. And how does that feel to you? How are you enjoying that? Do you like this food? And just spending those couple moments checking in and being present with what you're doing can actually bring up your energy and can be amazing self-care. And the third one is extra simple, and it's simply cheering yourself on. Find something that you're doing really well and give yourself some props for it. Give yourself an absolute congratulation, and express some gratitude towards it. I feel very grateful that I really enjoy making vegetables for dinner at night. I'm very grateful that I'm really good at eating breakfast in the morning. These are things that I'm good at. If that being said, you don't need to be eating breakfast. If breakfast doesn't work for you, don't be eating breakfast. I don't want to add breakfast judgment to your already exhaustion. But all you have to do is give yourself a little bit of a cheer and a bit of gratitude with these little things in the day that you're totally rocking. And by simply putting our focus on the good stuff instead of the things that may not be working so well, we can give ourselves some energy through that, and it's really, really good self-care. So what are your tips? What are your favorite easy things that you've brought into your life that has helped you bring in a bit more energy or just a bit more joy in a very exhausted life? And if you are feeling really tired and you're wondering, like, is this normal? Should I really feel this way? Head over to my website, adrenalfatiguecode.com, and take my really quick quiz, and it'll let you know where you're standing, where your body is doing. And no matter what's going on right now, just a really quick and short bit of gratitude, a little bit of thanks to your self and your resilience and your ability to handle life can be so healing and so wonderful. So I hope to bring some kindness to your day today, and I hope that you've found some little tip that can help you through your day. And no matter what, don't add it to your to-do list. It's long enough as it is. I will see you again soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.